Warning: if you are against the consumptive use and the ethical harvest of fur bearing animals, please leave this channel now. This is no place for pansies, sissies, or crybabies. Hey trappers, Dale Billingsley here, Billingsley Brand Lures. Guys, I don't have any traps out right now. I haven't for a few days now. Things been kind of slow and we're kind of winding things up and getting ready to take off this Sunday and head down to South Arkansas for 2 or 3 weeks trapping beaver. So be looking for some footage from there. Trapping beaver and otters, catch a few coyotes, catch a few bobcats too while we're there. So, but what I do have for you today is skinning muskrats, but we're skinning them a little bit different. We're doing it for the craft trade. So we're going to show you how we're doing that, and then what we do with them is tan them up and sell them to people making dream catchers and stuff like that. It's just another way to utilize the fur, especially in this declining or depressed fur market. So stay with me. We'll get things set up here and we'll get right at it. All right, guys. So the first thing we got is our rat laying here, belly up, as you can see. And the first thing we do is just take a pair of side cutters and just knock all 4 feet off. He's not going to need them anymore. We don't need them on there anyway. Break the bones, take a good sharp knife, and knock them off. So I said a good sharp knife, but apparently I don't have one. Give me just a minute here and I'll get a knife sharpened. Alright, that's got to be better than what it was. Do a lick or two here on steel, knock that wire edge off. Alright, so the first thing we do then is just, after we knock all 4 feet off, is just split that rat straight up the middle of the belly. You want to make sure you make a nice, neat, straight cut. You don't want to go deep because you don't want to get into the intestines. And just stay under the skin. Slide that knife up through there, clear to his chin. And then right on through it. Okay. And once we've got him open, then it's just a lot of pulling more than anything just to get him started. Get that skin broke loose away from the meat. And then it's just skinning like a beaver. You just open them up and you kind of roll them around there. Like I said, this is just for the craft trade. Since my partner runs a tannery, we'll tan them ourselves and then sell them that way. And it's just a good way to make more money on this depressed fur market. Like I said, it's just a lot better deal. Go ahead and get that chin on split. Come around the head and be real careful when you're doing that. You don't want to lose anything. You know, the head is pretty important on a rat. Make sure you're careful up there around the cheeks. Just pull that front leg through, just like so. And just keep working your rat around. Good late winter caught rat, or late winter rat. It's prime. Have back leg loose. Cutting, you want to be very careful. You're just cutting the membrane and not the fur. Come down around his tail here. Come around here on the other side of him, do the same thing. Just come around it real easy like. Push your thumb through, open it up. And once you get it open there, then you just slide your knife in. cut it off. Give a little pull and bring that rat right down. Now you do the same thing here with the other back leg and the other front leg as well. Just open it up slow and easy like. You're not in a race. Speed will come once you do enough of them. That back leg around the bone, poke it on through, and then just give a little pull. It should come right loose. Keep working your way up him. Get to that front leg. Give a little cut. Knock the membrane loose. Pull that front leg through, pull it out. Now there's, just like on the beaver, the rats have got a little big pocket of fat and meat here too at the brush buster. You just want to take your thumb and just pull that off of the hide. It makes the scraping a lot easier later on. Leave that on the carcass as you can. Then you don't have to worry about fleshing that off. Come up here, these teeth, around the bottom teeth, across the top of the head. Again, push all that excess over. You don't want it on the fur if you can help it. Now there's his ear right there. I don't know how well you can see it or not. Cut straight across. Come up here. And we should be coming to his eye pretty quick. And be careful when you're pulling on these rats' faces, because you'll tear them and pull them off, and then he doesn't have near the value. So you got to be really, really careful when you're pulling on him. Now there's his eye. Cut straight across it. Don't cut in an angle. Come straight across. That way you make a small eye hole. Same thing on the other side. Peel that fat membrane back off of the brush buster there, off the fur. Get rid of it. We don't want it on there if we can help it. Come through the ear. Come through the eye up here. And around the front of the nose. Like so. Hold that head in a gentle pull. And there's one completed muskrat. Skinned out round. We'll do a little scraping on him and put him in the pickle, get him tanned, and he's ready to be made into a dream catcher or whatever. Alright gang, I know that was kind of a fast little video, but I think there was some pretty good information in there if you choose to use it. Found this information helpful to you, if you would please, just hit that thumbs up for me. That's all I'm asking. I appreciate y'all tuning in to watch. And once again, this is Dale Billingsley with another one. Signing out.